Adam's crying. If you're listening, Adam's crying.
Yeah.
Dude, I tell you what, I was crying when I was singing Creed at the after party. I did not know that you were going to play that, Blake. I didn't know what to expect at that after party. Blake did a great job DJing.
Thank you.
He pulled out some hits.
Thank you.
He played Creed. I took the mic. Turns out I don't know all the words to what.
You knew enough.
I knew a lot. I knew the chorus.
What are you talking about?
I knew the chorus, but
And you sold it. You sold the hell out of it.
I was selling it. That's what you have to do. You have to sell it.
Well, especially with a band like Creed, it's all about the sell, baby.
And why is that?
Well, it's emotional music.
I mean, you said it. I'm just asking.
It's emotional music. You got to really sell the emotion.
Yeah, it's as an acting, you have to. Acting is overacting, and I think Blake and I are from that school.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
I locked in when I couldn't find the words. When the chorus, like the chorus, I knew the verse, the regular verse, I couldn't. I was having a hard time, and I was like, "Where am I?" And I locked eyes with this big bearded man off to the side, who was like up on a little bit of a platform. Did you see him there off to the right from our stage?
There were a few of those guys, but I
right?
think I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, that's our demo.
He knew every word, and I locked eyes with him, and all of a sudden I knew. You know how like when
everything became slow motion.
Yeah, everything. The lights sort of dimmed, and it got a little brighter on him.
Time stopped,
and I suddenly knew the words as I was singing with him, and I took his words and I was singing it through. I channeled him. So big shout out to
Hodor.
Hodor.
Give me a hell yeah.
Yes, points.
Big shout out to all the Hodors.
Big shout out to Hodor.
Big out to our boy Hodor in the audience who took Adam by the hand and just led him through the field of lyrics. Thank you, Hodor.
We got a handful of Hodors at every show.
Yeah, that guy rocked, and dude, and then there's that girl that her titty kept flopping out. That was sick.
The one with the strap.
Yeah.
The strap kept working. I go, you can feel the strap.
Oh, and I go to her while I'm on stage. I go, your titty's out. And she's like, oops, sorry. And then like 15 seconds later, that titty finds a way to wiggle itself back out.
And that's funny that you put it that way, because I did look down at one moment, and unbeknownst to her, I believe, like the snout of a dog, it was kind of fishing its way out of her top over and over again.
Yeah. It was just coming out.
And over again.
Yeah, it was just nuzzling its way out, kind of like a dog under a blanket.
Yeah.
Kept finding its way.
She was having a good time. Well, welcome to to Creed's world, baby.
Yeah, to Rockstar life.
Atlantic City, baby.
Yeah, I mean, it was very fun, very funny time. I had a great time.
It was a blast. Oh God, it was. It was so silly.
Hard rock, and we got some sick gold jackets that I for sure flexed out of. It didn't tear in the back. The inside lining, I think we can all agree, that ripped. And that did rip. Honestly, that gave me a little more wiggle room.
The ripping and the tearing.
So I could do my full-on Creed performance.
You gonna remove the lining of all your jackets at home now?
I did. My back, it's swollen.
Well, they were women's jackets. For those of you who haven't seen, they were women's jackets. They were a little short.
And what does that mean to you, Blake? A women's jacket?
Smaller sizes. They're smaller sizes.
So there's not large women?
Apparently not in Atlantic City, because these.
Well, no, I know there are in Atlantic City. I've seen evidence of that.
I'm just curious. That's all,
dude. We got a lot. I mean, you were wearing the double XL, and it wasn't unsnug.
What else is new?
Hello.
I just want to party.
You say it wasn't snug?
The cut was for women styling. The cut of the jacket, because it rose.
Feminine cut.
It rose up a little higher.
And Anna, what is a woman's cut? What is a woman's body supposed to look like? Since you're chiming in.
Okay, jeez, I hate when Durs gets like this. Shut up.
God, Durs, what do you mean, man? God.
I'm just asking. Is there one way a woman's body's supposed to be that we can just cut a jacket for?
It's smaller. It's smaller.
Oh God, Jesus!
It's just fascinating.
It's smaller. It's more revealing. It's
I'm just saying, if you want to jump in the double dutch, be ready to get hit by the rope. That's all.